All right, boys, I just saw the Odyssey in IMAX and 70mm, and these are my thoughts. If I get into spoilers, you'll know ahead of time. And this is incredible. You've heard the praises said about this movie over and over again, and I can't express to you enough how well actualized an adaptation of a story that is almost 3,000 years old is so well actualized, adapted into this perfect cinematic experience. This is a cast of actors that has absolutely nothing to prove, and everyone is giving 120%. John Leguizamo gives a performance that is Oscar-worthy and genuinely the absolute highlight of his career, not to forget the unbelievable performance of Anne Hathaway. This is all around absolute highlights of everyone involved, filled with practical effects and set design that is so unbelievably remarkable. And while there is some historical inaccuracies here, it is not bad enough to take away from the enjoyment of the movie, as well as what this is trying to produce. It's a Nolan movie. Of course, it's gorgeously shot and brings out the absolute best in camera work and cinematography that I've ever seen produced. But then to fill the movie with insane practical effects, whether it's the Trojan horse, the remarkable Cyclops, or all the other things that are just stuffed to the brim in this movie that I'm not going to ruin for you, it's insane. And while there's some CGI and it does stick out, it's never bad. The lighting and set design to be shown with natural lighting set in, again, a almost 3,000-year-old story so effectively, produced so phenomenally, and then to continue to build on that. And while there are some issues with the action here, because sometimes good old-fashioned I love my man Nolan doesn't always have the best shot action scenes, here that isn't really a problem. Things are very easy to follow and for the most part effectively choreographed. While not to the best of the movie's strengths, it's not bad. And the way Nolan plays with so many different genres here, whether it's the horror of the Cyclops, the action of the Trojan War, or the impeccable, spectacular drama that he rips out of every single actor here, it is spectacular. And the fact that this score only uses instruments that were available at the time the Odyssey was written is an incredible and impeccable decision with an immaculate score that truly elevates every scene that it's in. On the conversation, though, of sound design, we do get some of those Nolan issues where it's a bit too loud and sometimes the dialogue becomes hard to hear, but other than nitpicking at that, this man has nothing to prove. I sat here with a blown away mind of how will he top Oppenheimer, what I thought would be his magnum opus as a director, has also kind of pushed my hot take that I think he's better than Francis Ford Coppola over the edge. This is an incredible experience. Go see it in the theaters. It's gorgeous, beautiful, and fantastic. Peace out and stay blessed.